A few years ago, I, 25F at the time, shared a three-bedroom apartment with two other women. One of them, Rachel, 24F, was your classic cool girl type. Always borrowing things without asking, always had a story ready, and always managed to avoid consequences. Her worst offense? Constantly stealing my food. Not just oops, I thought that was mine incidents. I'm talking about full leftovers, unopened snacks, meal-prepped containers clearly labeled with my name, all magically disappearing. The final straw was when she finished off a $15 wedge of imported Parmesan I was saving for a recipe and then denied even touching it. I confronted her multiple times. Her responses ranged from, "Oh, I thought that was communal," to "You're being so dramatic over food." Our other roommate tried to stay neutral, but even she admitted Rachel was ridiculous. So I decided I wasn't going to keep playing the victim. I was going to get even, harmlessly but memorably. That weekend, I made a tray of double chocolate brownies. Half of them were totally normal. The other half, however, were made with a generous amount of ghost pepper chili oil I'd picked up from a specialty store, the kind that makes your eyes water just from the smell. The spicy brownies looked identical to the normal ones. I cut them up and left the spicy ones out on a plate in the kitchen with a friendly little post-it note that said, "Help yourself, smiley face." I tucked the normal ones away in a container in my room. About an hour later, I heard gagging and coughing from the kitchen, followed by the sound of the fridge slamming and the desperate chugging of milk. I walked in to see Rachel red-faced, watery-eyed, fanning her mouth like she just drank lava. She looked at me like I'd just committed a hate crime. "What the hell was in those brownies?" she gasped. She stormed off and didn't talk to me for 2 days. But the best part? She never touched my food again. Not once. Moral of the story? Petty problems call for petty solutions.